really know why you need it.
I value my privacy.
Ooh, creepy. That was a clip from Connecticut director Erik Bloomquist's most recent film. It's called Long Lost. And now the guy behind Mainframe Pictures is back with yet another movie being filmed right here in Connecticut. It's called 10 Minutes to Midnight, Teresa.
Yeah, and we are so excited to have one of the stars here, and we are joined by Erik himself, but we have Caroline. Nice to have you here.
Thank you.
And
it's
I know
a pleasure.
A lot of people might recognize you. You've done some big-time movies in your past.
Well, I'm best known for the Texas Chainsaw Massacre 2.
Right?
One of my all-time favorites.
It's a classic. I've done Days of Thunder, I've done some television, but I have to say 10 Minutes to Midnight is probably the biggest challenge and the greatest joy that I've had.
Really?
Since the Texas Chainsaw Massacre 2.
Why has it been such a challenge? Is it working with this guy? Is that what,
it Connecticut?
what's so
What is
difficult?
it?
Yeah.
Connecticut is green and beautiful and reminds me of Texas, which, when I did Texas Chainsaw Massacre 2, I also played a DJ.
Oh, how about that?
Wow.
And Erik, give us sort of
Back
a
in the
background.
booth.
Yeah, because this is an interesting story. There's a lot of different characters. A radio DJ gets stuck in the building through a hurricane.
That's
where
right.
we
It's
start.
sort of like a modern day Twilight Zone meets Stephen King's story about a longtime veteran radio DJ who's played by Caroline, who's stuck with her staff because of a hurricane, and some strange things happen as the overnight progresses.
Can you tell us what those strange things are? Or is that
you're
a
gonna
whole...
have to tune in and
It's a
find
sequel.
out.
She said never. She's never telling
Okay,
you.
all right. And it's wild because you guys have been taping overnight, and we have some video here behind the scenes. You guys have been working day after day from what, like 9 at night to 6 in the morning, 8 in the morning?
Yeah, we've been
6
going
p.m. to
6
6
yeah,
a.m.
6 to 6. We just wrapped. We both got 2 hours of sleep. We didn't get to bed till like probably like 8 o'clock today.
Oh, we
and
couldn't tell.
Do you want a coffee?
we love
Do you
your
want
show.
Oh, thank you.
I've been mainlining coffee.
That's what it is. That's an easy way to set it up. But what is it like doing a movie here in Connecticut versus in Texas or somewhere else?
It doesn't vary too much, with the only difference being, I suppose, it's my first trip to Connecticut. I've driven through before. I love our location. I love the actors I get to work with.
Yeah.
One of the most luxurious things about being in Connecticut is all the actors I'm working with are from New York. They're stage actors. That's the gold standard.
Yeah.
You really want to elevate your game when you're working with actors like that.
Yeah, and that's what this guy's done, Teresa. I mean, he's bringing in some big names.
Yeah, I think we find that like by shooting in Connecticut, we're able to sort of be cocooned in a way where we can have be creatively safe in a way you might not be able to all the time in a major market while still having access to a lot of different talent pools. And I think that the connections that we make and the locations that we have, we're shooting at a really great location, has been very, very accommodating. A lot of that stuff can only happen here where we're able to have the flexibility afforded to us.
Yeah, you're in Willimantic.
We are, yeah.
Southeastern Connecticut. Is the radio station a working radio station? Is that why you're
by day?
overnight?
Yes, by day. It is a working radio station.
And you guys take it over.
We take it over. We're very lucky that they're so accommodating and are allowing us to be there for the overnights, and we're having a great time, and they're, I think, getting pretty tickled by it as well.
I think you guys should just flip a switch and do a show at night. Like don't tell the program director. Just
turn it on and do it.
Yeah, just do your own show.
Maybe on the last night. Maybe on the last night.
Once you walk into that record vault, you will want to sit next to a turntable and just spin vinyl all night long.
That's all it is.
I'll give them a shout out. We're at WILI in Willimantic, and they've been very wonderful and accommodating, and we're very grateful because the aesthetic of the place really defines the work that we're doing, and it's been really awesome.
Well, it's a beautiful spot. And how much time goes into this? I mean, from pre-production, production, editing. This is a lot of effort that you guys are putting in here, and a big team.
You jumped in about a month ago, right? And we've just been having conversations about this character ever since, and I think that's been a real pleasure that Caroline has been able to jump in with such ferocity and such gusto and wanting to be an active part of sculpting this woman.
So you're filming now. What's the next step, and when can we see it? It's a process.
We're hoping, yeah, it is. It's definitely a process. We're going to be in post-production for the rest of the year after we wrap, and then we'll hopefully be hitting film festivals next year, and then lots of other places after that.
Nice. We're excited for it because the last film, Long Lost, as you said, you saw it. It's
extraordinary.
A wonderful film, and it's great because it's all filmed, edited, produced right here in Connecticut, which is really cool. Which we and
she'll be
a lot
coming
of
back
workers
for sure.
Absolutely.
Yeah, you'll be back for more.
Please.
All right.
Great.
Please.
Well, good luck to you both. Congratulations on your success.
Yeah, congrats.
Thank you.
And can we follow you guys on social media, right? Mainframe Pictures?
Absolutely, Mainframe Pictures, and if you just search Caroline Williams, she'll pop right up.
Cool.
Willie Caroline.
All right, we'll find you.
We'll find you.
She just tagged you guys.
Oh, all right.
Perfect. Follow back then.
Let me retweet real quick. Hold up.
All right, guys, thanks for being here.